Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cowart ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Daniel Murphy.
And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder, number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder, Ben Revere.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And there's the first out. Standing in, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor ranging back at the track, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Here's Albert now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Worth is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hard on the ground toward short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This one's down to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's Luis Valbuena now. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Popped high in the air. Zimmerman coasts under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Coward. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Scherzer into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Standing in, Matt Wieters.
Leading off
he
for the
brings a
Nationals.
rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Wieters.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Wieters awaits the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols is there for it. 1 out. Now in the box, Ray Huerta. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Tapped up the third base line. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. This is popped up, calling for it, Howard, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Runner goes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
And
he'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andrelton.
Pitch is popped up. Rendon calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 delivery. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he'll get back in safely. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Revere. He can't get to it. This one's down. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a move over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jason Worth, a base hit in his first trip. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. In the air out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Calhoun is there. And the inning is over. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he set down, one away. Digging in, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That's popped up out towards short right field. Zimmerman ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. He popped out in his first trip.
Valbuena.
Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. Digging in now, C.J. Cron. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Center fielder number 3.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Matt Wieters is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Wieters, who waits the 1-0, looks at a sinker on the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Simmons, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box, Ray Huerta.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Stepping into the box, Caleb Coward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Caleb.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple, and that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The left fielder, number 25, and
hit back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Revere. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Scherzer will check it first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Balbuena onto the grass, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is going to have room out there as he. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Albert.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. This one skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Valbuena.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. High pop up. Zimmerman is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jason Worth. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jason Worth.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that starts to get loose. And he is out, heading back to second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Caleb Coward. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Caleb Coward.
Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Perez. Mariano Maroa will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Ben Revere. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Taylor giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Curveball stays a little high that time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Here's Albert now, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Wieters is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. Striding in, Ray Huerta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Ray Huerta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Blake Parker enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Murphy's got it. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a hard liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Caleb Cowart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. Rendon has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Jason Worth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Adam Eaton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Zach Duke.
Adam Eaton.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Calhoun is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this.